Took a little longer to film this than expected, but I'm here. I am making all 7 Jurassic Park and Jurassic World movies. From worst to best. For those of you who are watching, thank you. I don't expect there to be a lot because I am still like up and coming. So, not as many people are probably gonna be watching this, but for those of you that are watching, thank you. And for those of you that are watching, I'm just gonna spoil a little bit of this for you. You are absolutely positively gonna hate my ranking. And that is okay. Because we all have different opinions, right? But, yeah, you're definitely gonna hate this. You're not like I'm trying to piss you off. It's my ranking. Like, this is how I rank the movies. But, I mean, once we get into it, you'll know what I mean. So, we'll just go into it. First is Jurassic Park: The Lost World. Ian Malcolm is good. Vince Vaughn's character is good. The San Francisco T-Rex scene is good. The scene with the raptors in the grass is good. There are some other cool dinosaur moments, but I hate this movie. I do not like this movie at all. I don't like any of the characters. The scene with them in the trailers where like the glass is cracking and like the T-Rexes are after them. I like that one too. But even with those good scenes, the good scenes and the good characters, I still have problems with those. I still find stuff in there that I don't really like. It's not like I'm looking for it, I just don't like it. And I think that they didn't do this great. Like, I just don't like this movie, and I don't really have much to say about it. It's a Jurassic World Park movie, so obviously it's gonna have cool dinosaur stuff. But, like, besides those 2 characters, I didn't care about no one. And when you're following all these different characters, kind of hurts the movie. There's Ian Malcolm, Vince Vaughn, Julianne Moore, the little girl who I do not like. Like, her kicking a velociraptor, like doing this flip kick and cracking it, that was one of the stupidest scenes I've ever seen in a movie. And it's not even because it's not realistic, it's just because it's dumb. Like, this big velociraptor gets taken down from this little girl that weighs like a quarter of the velociraptor probably, and boom, like that. That's stupid. And like, I'm not saying it has to be like real life, like it has to be grounded, because then like if every movie's grounded, what's the point? But you get to a point like that where it's just stupid. Like, it takes you out of the movie. And it's like, if that actually happened, she would have either bounced off him and fall to her death, or fell right in front of him and got eaten. You're not kicking that thing out there. And Steven Spielberg has never been a favorite of mine. So his direction isn't my favorite. I know that's a hot take, but it's what I believe. Next is the one that people are gonna hate me for, and I mean absolutely hate. Sean Chandler, if you don't know him, he's a movie reviewer. He's really good. Go follow him. He did a ranking of Jurassic Park in the world movies, and he, like, in the comments, he said put your list in the comments, and I did. And I've already got attacked for this. Like, people are just like, what the, are you stupid? That is Jurassic Park. The first one. Yes, I have it this low. Alan Grant, I like as a character. Ian Malcolm, I like as a character. The grandkids, I like as a character. Hammond is a fine character. Samuel L. Jackson, I like his character. I don't love their characters. I like them. It has good dinosaur scenes, like, the T-Rex getting out. Crap. The Velociraptor in the kitchen. the Clever Girl, the T-Rex versus Velociraptor. It has good scenes. But they're not my favorite scenes in the franchise. I don't think they're as action-packed. Unlike a lot of people, they're not really scary. Like, people say this is like the scariest Jurassic Park world movie, and it's got the horror that you want. Where? Like, the T-Rex scene taps into that a little bit, but not much. Besides that, where's the scary? Like, where is the stuff that's scary? I find in both of these have way scarier scenes. The new one has scarier scenes. Heck, I would say Jurassic Park 3 has some scarier stuff. I don't think this one has any scarier scenes. Like, this one doesn't really lean into the, like, scary stuff. But I do have it over because I do like this movie. We'll get into that. People are gonna hate me for that one, too. The music is good. Dr. Ellie Sattler, I think her name's Ellie. Crap, I can't think, so I'm gonna go to my trusty letterbox. Jurassic Park. Yes, Ellie Sattler, played by Laura Dern. I hate that character with a passion. Not good writing, not good acting, bad character. I do not like her character at all. She is the worst part of this movie. She's the worst part of Jurassic Park 3. She's the worst part of Dominion. I never want to see her face in this franchise again. And the first hour, people say that it's still really good. I find it boring. I find it boring because, like, I get that it's going to show, like, how it came to be, like, science. I even somewhat want it. But I don't think an hour of build-up with all this science crap is great. Like, it could have been, like, a 2-minute, not even 2 minutes. And it was a little bit longer than that. Like, it could have been a little bit over 2 minutes. And then, like, you introduce the characters. You have them go to the island and see a dinosaur. That should take all of 30 minutes. Give 10 to 15 minutes to the science, and then going out, and then, like, they see the Triceratops, and then they go on their way, and then start. It's not what happened. I just don't see what people love about this movie. That's just me, though. At number 5. Oh, man, I almost messed that up. I was going to say 3, but no. It's number 5, but it is Jurassic Park 3. This is the start. So, let's see. I hate Lost World. I'm okay with Jurassic Park. Like, it's watchable. It's fun. Jurassic Park 3 is where I start loving these movies. I would say the next 3, I'm in, like, love them. But, like, they're really close. And then the top 2 are just perfect movies. Jurassic Park 3. No, wait. These next 3. Yes, these next 3 and then top 2. I think I said that. Why am I messing myself up? Man, I'm not doing good. Anyway, Jurassic Park 3. I've always liked this. It gets to the point. It's an hour and a half, so it flies by. The Spinosaurus. The Spinosaurus is awesome. He's just, like, he's persistent. Then you've got the whole, I don't know how to pronounce it, so I'm not going to try and, like, screw it up. The flying ones. After having, like, the smallest cameo in the second one, they finally get introduced in this. And scariest scene in the franchise this far, probably. Billy, I like that character. Alan Grant, I like his character. The mom and dad. The dad, I like. The mom is fine. I mean, at points, she can be really annoying, but then there's some other points that she's fine. The kid, same with the mom. It's really short. Like, it's an hour and 30, whereas the other ones are over 2 hours for some reason. And so it doesn't have all this extra crap put into it. And that's because it's directed by the guy who did Captain America First Avenger, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. Ooh, he also did Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. Vacateur. But yeah, I really like it, and I don't get why people hate it. My next one. Sorry, I'm doing something real quick. My next one is the newest, and that is Jurassic World Rebirth. If you want my full thoughts, you can watch my review. But I watched it twice. It went up a lot. The second time. And it is just like a fun movie that brings horror elements into the movies again, which is good. Like the T-Rex was pretty frightening. The T-Rex scene on the lake could have been done better, but was still good. And yeah, I just like it. The characters, I cared about two of them. Hated the family mostly. Like half of them I hated, which is two of them I hated. Two of them I was fine with. The two I hated was the boyfriend and the dad. They were. And then there's Jonathan Bailey's character who was fine, I guess. But I mean, this movie, like, I'm excited for what's next. I don't have much to say because I already talked about it in a review that hopefully you guys already watched. If not, go do that. Next is something that you guys are gonna be mad at. Dominion. I'll say the extended edition. I like the extended edition. I get the hate. I do get it. I just don't follow it. The locust thing is kind of stupid, but it's fine. Owen Grady is my favorite character in the series. You get some cool dinosaur stuff. Claire Deering is a good character. Maisie Lockwood is an interesting character. Blue is a cool dinosaur. Alan Grant returning is great. Ian Malcolm returning again was pretty good. Elise Sattler returning sucked. And then DeWanda Wise, the pilot, I hate her too. The dad from Amazing Spider-Man shows up, and I like him. Campbell Scott. I give this a 3.5, and it has gone down. I used to have it at like a 4, maybe 4.5 when I was a little bit younger. But I still enjoy it, and I do get the hate because the locust thing is kind of stupid, but especially after I read a magazine that kind of went into the making of this movie and stuff, I do appreciate it a little bit more. It wasn't handled the best it could have been, but it was really good. Okay, these next two. I want to talk about a little bit more, but I don't have time, so I kind of have to speed run a little bit. But these next two are 5 out of 5s. Like, I think these movies are perfect. And I do have one very clearly above the other. Like, it's not like they're right there. But they're both perfect, and, like, they're awesome. Starting things off at number 2, Jurassic World. This is just, like, a fun summer blockbuster. Like, the dinosaur action is great. The characters are really good. You got Vincent D'Onofrio, who's great. Simon Masrani was a good character. Owen Grady's great. The Indominus Rex was cool. I remember when we were younger, I have 2 brothers and a sister. We would have this on in the background. So I have, like, this movie is the one I had the most fond memories of. And we would play where one of us is the dinosaur and the others are like just like the workers who would go into the, like, it would be our living room. We would go in and pretend like it's the cage, and then one of us would like look at the wall and pretend like there's scratch marks, and like it got out like they do in the movie, and then the sibling playing the dinosaur, me sometimes, would just like pop out of like a chair, and we would have to run and get to the top of the stairs without getting like clawed. It was amazing. And the movie is just fun as well. Like, it's just like a like fun summer movie that like you just put in the background, or you sit down and watch it because it's a really good watch too, and like you have fun. You see people getting eaten, you have the dinosaur stuff you want. It's just perfect. But it did get outdone by Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, my favorite of the franchise, and probably will be forever. I like this movie so much. It starts out for the first hour being like the other ones. You go to an island again. We have to do this thing with the dinosaurs. And then it does something different for the franchise, which a lot of people didn't like. I liked it. You go to this mansion, and then you get like the horror Indoraptor scenes. Like they get chased through the house by the Indoraptor. I love the Indoraptor. It was awesome. This movie is awesome. I like all the characters. Some of them can be annoying at times, but that's kind of the point. Maisie Lockwood was a pretty, like, really great, like, character. And, like, the way they do her arc where she's, like, a clone. It was very interesting. And, it just, like, all the dinosaur scenes are great. You have intense moments like the scene where, Claire and the one guy are stuck in the gyrosphere underwater. You get horror scenes like the Indoraptor. It is perfect. It is perfect. Chef's kissed. That was weird. But like I just love it. I love that movie. And I don't get the hate for that one. I do not get the hate for that one. Was it different for the franchise? Yes. But it was a good different. But that's my ranking for the Jurassic World movies. I'll probably do this again someday when we get another Jurassic World movie, and we'll see if my opinions change, but I don't expect them to. If you liked the video, which I hope you did, please like and subscribe. Tell me your rank in the comments. It's going to be way different than mine. You're probably going to hate this list. But, I mean, that's why we're movie fans. We all don't have the same opinion. If we had the same opinion, it would be really boring. Thank you for watching. And I will see you in a day for Superman. We're right on the cusp of greatness. Superman. Look up, guys. And thank you for watching.